And hello again, BNJ high school students. Let's continue with more scripts and let's begin with number 11 here. Okay, students, so far we've listened to 3 presentations. Now, I'd like to go over each one of them and discuss what went well and what didn't. Let me begin with the first presentation. In terms of organization, it was excellent. But the way it was delivered needed more work. More eye contact was needed, and it might have been better if the speaker had spoken a little louder. The second presentation was excellent in organization, contents, and delivery. The third presentation, however, needs to be improved in its organization and content. More supporting details need to be provided for each point. So, let's see. More eye contact was needed. Can you repeat that with me? More eye contact was needed. More eye contact was needed. And it might have been better. It might have been better. See how fast that can be? It might have been better. It might have been better. It might have been better. So, what was wrong with the first presentation? What was wrong with the first presentation? The presentation's delivery needed more work. Delivery needed more work. So what was recommended? More eye contact was recommended, and a louder voice. A louder voice was recommended. And what was wrong with the second presentation? Nothing. Nothing was wrong with the second presentation. So what was wrong with the third presentation? Its organization and content need to be improved. Organization and content need to be improved. So what does go over mean? Go over. I'd like to go over each one of them. Each one of them means to look over, go over, review, go over, look over, review, review. So number 12, may I help you? Yes. How much are these apples? 3 for 2001. How about these bigger ones? 1001 each. They are delicious. Yes, I can tell, but it's kind of expensive. You know, prices are rising these days. Can I take 11 for 10,001? Okay, but don't tell anyone that I gave you a discount. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. So, where do you think this dialogue takes place? Maybe at a market or a produce stand. So a produce stand is a stand at the market, like the traditional market, where they sell produce, fruit and vegetables. So produce is fruit and vegetables. So what problem does the customer have? She thinks that the apples are kind of expensive. So what does she propose? What does she propose? What does she say to the vendor or the person selling the fruit? She offers to buy 11 apples for 10,001. So she wants a deal. She wants a deal or a discount, a lower price. And does the vendor give her a lower price? Yes. And what does the vendor want from her in return? In return, what does he want from her? He wants her to not tell anyone. He wants her to not tell anyone that he gave her a discount. All right, number 13. Let's see. I will just read through these as they correspond to pictures, I believe. So number 1, they are riding on a motorcycle. So repeat that after me. They are riding on a motorcycle. Let's do it quickly. They are riding on a motorcycle. Number 2, a man is carrying some books. So repeat after me. A man is carrying some books. A man is carrying some books. Number 3, a woman is sitting on the chair. A woman is sitting on the chair. Number 4, a man is entering the market. A man is entering the market. And number 5, a woman is getting off the taxi. A woman is getting off the taxi. Okay, number 14. Hello, Tom. Hi, welcome back. Did you have a nice trip, Monica? Yes, it was fantastic. Fresh air and sunshine every day. Come in and tell me more about it. I'd love to, but I've got a lot of work to do. No wonder. I just stopped by with this. It's for you. Oh, thanks. It's beautiful. You shouldn't have. I really appreciate you looking after my puppy while I was away. What are neighbors for? So let's look at some parts of this. Come in and tell me more about it. Come in and tell me more about it. I'd love to, but I've got a lot of work to do. But I've got a lot of work to do. But I've got a lot of work to do. So what is the man's response? What is the man's response to, I really appreciate you looking after my puppy while I was away? What are neighbors for? What are neighbors for? And number 15. Hi, Laura. How's it going? Hi, Mike. I thought you went to your parents' house for the holidays. Yeah, I did. I just got back from there. Didn't you sign up for that French art seminar next semester? Yes, I did. What about it? Well, you know what? That seminar has been canceled. What? Why? The bulletin indicated that only a few students enrolled. They needed 15 students to offer the course. That's terrible. What am I going to do? You should find out another course. So let's look at this. What about it? What about it? Repeat after me. What about it? Good job. So what is a bulletin? What is a bulletin? It's a place where you find announcements or information. So information about the class is found on the bulletin, or information about the amount of students enrolled is found on the bulletin. So what is the woman's response? She says, you should find out another course. You should find out another course. And what does sign up mean? Sign up means to enroll in a class. So if you want to take a class, you must sign up for the class or enroll. And number 16. Hello, Nick. Hi, Sue. I have good news. News? Is there anything nice? Not for me, but for you. For me, what is it? I heard only one person got a perfect grade on the term paper. I'm sure it was not me, but it was. What do you mean? You received the best score. So, let's look over this. What is the man's response? What is the man's response? If I can find it. You received the best score is his response. And what is a term paper? What is a term paper? It's a major or important paper for a semester of study. Usually you complete your term paper. Well, you do. You complete your term paper at the end of the grading period. And did she get a good grade on the paper? Yes, she did. And number 17. Tom is working at the stadium. He is a staff member who makes sure that the events go well. This afternoon, several sports events are scheduled. The man's 100-meter dash will take place in a few minutes. After that, the woman's high jump will be starting. And then, the 10,000-meter run will follow. At the moment, Tom finds a man walking across the main track. In this situation, what would Tom most likely say to the man? So what happens? What happens? Tom finds a man walking across the main track. So what does he say to the man? What should he say to the man? Or what would he most likely say to the man? Please stay off the track. Please stay off the track. So what kind of event is this? A sports event. Why? Because it takes place at a stadium. And what does Tom do there? He is a staff member. He works at the stadium. And what event will take place in a few minutes? What event will soon take place? The men's 100-meter dash. The men's 100-meter dash. Okay, and that's the end of this script, so see you later. Goodbye.